Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, Integrated Campus, Hyderabad, Structural Engineering, Reinforced Cement Concrete. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. Last class, we discussed about design. What is the design concept? The design concept mainly design of the structure related to safety and as per architectural blueprints or user requirement, which should be considered social, political, and interact with the certain environment conditions. These are the very important in design. Today we will see different types of materials. Different types of materials. See, everyone knows what are the materials in RCC. Okay, tell me what are these different type of materials. Okay, if you know very well, cement. First, RCC means cement, either PCC, RCC, cement, sand, aggregates, water, reinforcement, sometimes lime. In some areas, instead of cement, they will use lime admixtures to improve your workability or chemicals. So these are several type of materials used in RCC construction. These to make a structural element. We use other components, structures, other type of materials in the construction. So basically, what are the different type of materials we are used? We are going to use cement, sand, aggregate means that is 20 mm to 40 mm depend upon your specification of the structural item. Suppose in PCC bed you will take 40 mm and RCC slabs or columns you will consider around 20 mm size of aggregates. Okay, this is the aggregates water. This is a ratio. These are given by in our IS 456 reinforcement. Generally, we are using high yield steel now, HYST reinforcement, mild steel reinforcement. What is mild steel reinforcement? Generally, it's a plain steel, plain reinforcement. High yield means it will have a twisting bars, so twisted bars. So there is a difference, and strength will be more. Generally, nowadays we are using only HYSD steel for all RCC constructions, except some secondary reinforcement. You can use 6 mm diameter that is available in mild steel in the market, and lime admixtures. These are different types of materials in the market. So we'll study what are the materials we are using, what are the uses, and what are the disadvantages. If the use is use of that material is more in the construction, aggregates used with binding material to bind concrete properly. In RCC or PCC, what is the binding material? Your cement is one of the binding material. When it will become binding material, you have to add proportionate water. Okay, that used with binding material to bind concrete properly. here see binding material, right? Binding material to bind proper. See, if you do not mix this properly, disintegrate the proper setting of concrete. That is possible. These we have to bind. Mixing should be in proper way. Binding material used for binding within the concrete. Only in the concrete will use binding material. Suppose if you use more cement or more binding material, that maybe leads to cracks after setting up the concrete. If your water cement ratio is more, it also leads your shrinkage cracks. So we have to use with proper mix. Next, sand. This material is also used for binding the materials within the concrete. Cement is one. Cement with sand with your aggregates. It's a good binding material. Okay, it will become solid after uh, described or mentioned time. Okay, say initial setting time you know, final setting time you know. So as the after construction, after pouring of your liquid concrete, see due to is 1 week, 1 day, 1 week, 15, 14 days, 28 days, the strength of the structure will increase. So this is the important. And if concrete causes cracks after setting of concrete and disintegrate, if you don't have, if you do not mix with proper proportionate, or if quality of sand is not good, okay. See previously, suppose in Telangana you will have from Kaleshwaram or Karimnagar, see sand will be some quality is different, and whereas if you get from Krishna River, the sand quality is good. So similarly, depend upon aggregate also. That is, you can find the by testing in the lab what is the quality of the aggregate. Okay, cement. Now this is used for binding as well as strengthening the place in the where we'll use in structures and masonry work. Cement is binding and strengthening. This is strengthening is also important point in the cement. Even single element, lime, argillus, silica, extra may develop cracks in cement. If more quantity, definitely there is a disadvantage, whatever it may be. Okay. Suppose what will happen if anything you take more, definitely it will affect your health. Like that, with proper proportion, you have to mix. Water used for mixing component. See, we have cement, sand, and aggregate material, building material. But without water, it is not possible to construct. There is no alternative. If you mix with water only, then you will get PCC, plain cement concrete, or RCC if you use steel, that is reinforcement in the PCC, plain cement concrete, you will get RCC structures, that is reinforced cement concrete structure. In any way, water is very important in the this item, okay, in this phenomena. So without water, the structure is not complete. Okay, if water is more, settle time, or water is less, it may not fix properly. Okay, and reinforcement. Reinforcing cement is and concrete. Steel is very important. It should not be corroded during the its service time, lifetime, design life, because that's why we will provide covers to the different structure elements. Suppose for columns, we'll provide 40 cover, because see any rain or water or air should not affect your steel. It should not be corroded. If you have not done properly covering, it may be get affected. This is the important reinforcement, one of the important, and the research work is still going on, because cement and reinforcement is very important. Okay, there is a good bond between them. And see, corrosion is the property of your steel. So to avoid that, we'll use proper mix, and we have to provide required cover as per norms given by IS 456 2000 for columns 40 mm, beams 25 mm, 25 mm, and for slabs 20 mm. Like that, covers for footings 50 mm, like that, different 40 mm to 50 mm. So these avoid corrosion of the steel. So these are the materials we are using in the construction. This is very important. What are the type of materials? With the effect of material, your structure, stability, durability, and serviceability is there. Safety is one of the important, which required your proper materials used in the construction. And we'll see next topics in the next video. Thank you.